You're on top of the world. Millions in the bank, a fan base that worships you, and a discography that dominates the charts. But here's the catch. You're also Drake. And that means your life is one long, never-ending season of getting clowned by the entire internet. Congratulations, it sucks to be you. Most people take a loss now and then. You, on the other hand, have turned L's into a performance art. You've beefed with everyone from rap legends to actual billionaires, and lost every time in ways that make the Titanic look like a minor boating accident. Remember Pusha T? Of course you do. He's the man who single-handedly ended your street cred in one diss track. You thought you were untouchable. Then, the story of Adidon dropped, and suddenly the world found out you had a secret son you were hiding, like a failed SoundCloud experiment. Adidas had a whole rollout planned for your kid, and Pusha dropped it like an IRS audit. Your response? A weak explanation about playing chess, not checkers, which is exactly what someone says when they just got four moved out of existence. If you enjoyed watching Drake take these L's, smash that like button harder than Pusha T smashed his Adidas deal. Nothing screams real rapper like getting bodied by Meek Mill, a man who at the time had the cultural impact of a coupon for free McNuggets. The internet had your back initially, but then people started wondering, hey, does this guy even write his own lyrics? Quentin Miller enters the chat. Reference tracks leak. Now, every bar you spit sounds like it was emailed to you as a first draft. Sure, you survived it by memeing Meek to death, but the damage was done. The whispers never left. Every verse you drop comes with a side of, did he write that? Some heartbreaks are private, not yours. Yours get broadcasted on national television. You poured your heart out at the 2016 VMAs, confessing your undying love for Rihanna, and she hit you with the body language equivalent of, I just see you as a friend. The world watched. Memes were made. Drake in the friend zone became a cultural staple. And after that, she moved on to a billionaire. Then had a kid with ASAP Rocky. Meanwhile, you're still out here thirst texting Yoria Smith and buying fake abs for your 2019 vacation. There's nothing sadder than watching a man push 40 trying to convince the world he's still got it. Your attempt to jump on every new wave has given us some of the most questionable music choices in recent history. House music Drake? Fine, we pretended it was innovative. UK drill Drake? Bro, you're from Toronto, not Tottenham. And now, with your attempts to rap with the same energy as the kids half your age, it's starting to look desperate. Every album sounds like an identity crisis with a platinum certification. Subscribe for more brutal reality checks, because unlike Drake's latest diss tracks, we actually hit. Your support for sports teams has become a legitimate curse. The Toronto Raptors somehow won a championship despite your presence, but everything else? Disaster? You support a fighter? He gets knocked out. You wear a jersey? That team loses the finals. You've turned fandom into a horror movie subplot. Sports analysts don't even use stats anymore. They just check if you posted about a team and bet against them. Just when people thought you could at least avoid lyrical war zones, Kendrick Lamar decided to take out the sniper rifle. The "like that" verse landed like a missile, and suddenly you were on a damage control tour.
Big three.
Your response tracks? Weak, generic, forgettable. Kendrick ethered you with a single verse, and now you've got the entire rap world looking at you like an expired milk carton. And just when you thought it couldn't get worse, Williams danced to Not Like Us at the Super Bowl. You knew it was over. The world watched as an NFL owner hit your op's diss track harder than you've hit a deadbeat dad accusation. If you listen closely, you can still hear the sound of your credibility deflating. As if things couldn't get worse, now AI can do your job better than you. Fake Drake songs are charting. Fans are making AI versions of your voice that slap harder than your actual tracks. How does it feel to get replaced by a soundboard? You've spent years perfecting your brand, and now some guy with a laptop and an internet connection can make a hit featuring you in under an hour. The worst part? People kind of prefer it. You've got money, fame, and power, but let's be real. Being Drake is exhausting. Every move you make is scrutinized. Every woman you try to date either curves you or exposes you in a tell all. Your biggest enemies are either roasting you into oblivion or outselling you effortlessly. The internet keeps receipts like a petty axe, and your legacy is in danger of becoming more about memes than music. Comment below, who should we cover next? Another rapper, or should we roast a whole industry? At this point, the only thing worse than being Drake is pretending it's still cool to be Drake.